Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you. I am Gabby today. With me, my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
Now we need to jump over these laser traps. They are incredibly dangerous, but overall we have a lot of different challenges in this level.
Oh no, we're falling somewhere. This is very interesting. Wow, it seems we are at the very Sprunki. The main thing is not to push it. Well now, immediately in front of us there is a new challenge where the lava rises higher and higher and we need to climb to the highest point.
Oh no, it seems we've fallen and now we just have to watch and wait for the next challenge. But I think it's gonna be fun.
Okay, team. Something just changed and I don't know what's happening, but we have to stay calm. Everything feels completely different now, and if we don't react fast, we might not make it. Just focus, stick together, and don't let anything throw you off.
Stay calm. My fur is standing on end, and I can't tell which way is safe. One wrong move, and I'm done for. Why does this always happen right when I start feeling comfortable? Someone figure out a way through this before I lose my mind.
Deep breaths, everyone. I know this feels overwhelming, but if we trust ourselves and move carefully, we can handle anything. Don't let the confusion take over. Just stay light, focus on your steps, and believe that we can make it through together.
Believe? I believe I'm in big trouble. I can't tell what's happening, and every second it just gets weirder. If I don't figure out what to do soon, I'm gonna be in the worst spot possible. Somebody help before things get even crazier.
Uh-oh, something's definitely happening. The entire situation just changed, and I have no idea how we're supposed to deal with it. If we don't figure it out fast, we're gonna be in serious trouble. Everybody stay alert and be ready for anything.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't like this. I don't like not knowing what's next. Every time I think I've got things under control, something flips everything upside down. I need a plan, and I need it right now before I totally lose it.
It's okay. We just have to trust that there's a way through this. If we don't panic and keep moving forward, we'll figure it out. Just stay focused, watch your step, and don't let the chaos distract you. We can do this if we work together.
Work together? I can barely even tell which way I'm supposed to go. Everything feels so unpredictable, and I'm not sure I can handle it. If I make the wrong choice now, it could be the end for me. Somebody, tell me what to do before it's too late.
Oh no, something's happening again. I don't know what it is, but everything feels completely wrong. We have to stay focused and not let this throw us off. If we panic now, it's only going to get worse. Everyone, just take a deep breath and keep moving.
Keep moving? My instincts are telling me to freeze and never move again. Every time I take a step, things just get weirder. I don't even know if I'm safe right now. Someone needs to come up with a plan before I completely freak out.
No need to freak out. Just trust your senses and stay aware of what's happening. If we stay calm and take things one step at a time, we can handle this. It may feel unpredictable, but we've gotten through so much already. We can do this.
I don't know if I can handle this. Everything keeps changing and my brain can't keep up. 1 second, I think I've got it figured out, and the next, it's even worse. Somebody help before I make the worst decision possible.
Okay, something just shifted, and I have no idea what's coming next. This is getting way too unpredictable. We need to stay together, stay focused, and figure out a way through. Whatever happens, don't let it catch you off guard.
Too late! I am officially caught off guard! Every second feels like a new disaster waiting to happen! If I don't think fast, I might end up in the worst possible spot. Someone give me a good idea before I make a terrible mistake!
No mistakes, just trust. I know this feels overwhelming, but if we move carefully and trust each other, we can find the right path. Don't let fear stop you from moving forward. Just breathe, focus, and stay light on your paws.
Trust? I trust that this is the most stressful thing I've ever done. Everything feels so unstable, and I can't tell if I'm doing the right thing or making things worse. Somebody, tell me how to get through this before it's too late.
All right, everyone. Something is happening again, and we have to be ready for anything. I don't know what's coming, but we can't let it slow us down. Just focus, stay alert, and whatever you do, don't make a wrong move.
A wrong move! Every move feels wrong right now. No matter what I do, it's like I'm walking straight into disaster. I need a way out of this mess before I completely lose my cool. Somebody think of something before it's too late.
No need to stress. Every problem has a solution. We just have to stay calm and find it. If we trust our instincts and move with confidence, we'll figure it out. Just don't second guess yourself too much or you'll get stuck in one place.
Second guess? I'm third guessing, fourth guessing, and completely panicking. Everything feels unpredictable, and I don't know if I should move or stay still. If someone has a brilliant idea, now's the time to share it before I mess up.
Uh-oh. I don't like the way this feels. Something definitely just changed. We have to be extra careful now. If we don't react fast, we could end up in serious trouble. Just focus, move carefully, and don't let the confusion get to you.
Don't let the confusion get to me. It already got me. I don't know what's happening, but I know I don't like it. My whiskers are tingling in the worst way possible. If we don't figure out a way through this fast, I'm gonna start screaming.
No need for screaming. Just take a deep breath and trust that there's a way forward. If we keep moving and work together, we'll find the safest path. The worst thing we can do is let panic make the decisions for us.
Too late! Panic is already making all my decisions, and I think they're bad ones. I don't know if I should run, jump, or just sit down and accept my fate. Someone help me before I make things even worse for myself.
Oh no, I think things just got even harder. Whatever's happening, we have to stay focused. If we don't keep our cool, this is going to be a disaster. Everyone, just take it slow, think carefully, and don't let the pressure get to you.
Pressure? I'm feeling all the pressure. Every second feels like something could go wrong. I can't take this kind of stress. Someone please figure out what to do before I completely fall apart from pure fear.
No falling apart. We just have to keep going, even if it feels impossible. As long as we trust ourselves and move with confidence, we can handle anything. Just keep moving forward and don't look back. We've got this.
Look back? I can't even look forward without panicking. Every time I think I understand what's happening, it changes again. I don't know if I can do this much longer. Someone, please, find a way through this before I lose it.
All right, team, something just shifted again. I don't know what's coming, but we have to stay sharp. If we don't keep moving and thinking fast, we might end up in the worst situation possible. Just stay focused and don't let anything throw you off.
Too late, I'm already thrown off. Every time I start feeling a little bit safe, something flips everything upside down. I can't tell if I should run, jump, or just scream. Someone figure out a way through this before my nerves completely give out.
No need to panic. I know this feels unpredictable, but if we move with care and trust our instincts, we'll get through. The most important thing is not to freeze up. Just take steady steps forward and don't let the chaos mess with your head.
Well, now we need to go on the next adventure. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, dear friends. And we, as we said, will go on the next adventures. Stay tuned to this video.
Hello, everyone, dear friends. I'm Gabby with you, and today, of course, my favorite team is with me. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
I think we are in for a very interesting and exciting adventure today. After all, we will have to ride the carriages on a very narrow railway.
Let's get on the trolley and try to ride it. I hope we don't fall off this road because apparently it is very dangerous with its sharp turns.
Good thing it didn't go missing, and now we just might. Drive on ahead at last. Hope we don't round up anyone. Whoa, look at that. I think we've got someone in. I wonder if this is going to last, or if we can get to the finish line with this interesting lineup.
This cart ride is like balancing on a spaghetti noodle. The track twists and turns like it's daring us to fall. If we just stay calm, keep steady, and believe in our teamwork, we can make it to the finish line. Let's aim for the end, not the edge.
Are you kidding, Gabby? This track is the definition of chaos! Every corner screams, hold on tight, or lose everything! My whiskers are trembling, and I just want to see that finish line before I lose my mind.
Oh, but isn't this just a magical test of patience and balance? It's like the track is teasing us to trust ourselves. If we keep our focus and don't let the wobbling get to us, we can conquer this journey together.
Magical? This feels like a challenge invented to test our nerves. Each twist makes my first stand on end. But if we stick together and keep our eyes on the finish line, I know we can ride this out and win.
Every inch of this track feels like it's designed to make us doubt ourselves. The turns are sharper than my pencils, and the drops, terrifying. but I know we've got what it takes to keep the cart steady and reach the end. Let's not give up!
Not give up? Easier said than done. This cart has a mind of its own, Gabby. It wobbles like it's trying to throw us off. Whoever designed this ride must have been a fan of chaos. Let's just survive until we see the finish line.
Oh, come on, CatRat. Think of this as a magical adventure. The wobbles are just little challenges to make the victory even sweeter. If we keep our cool, we'll glide right through these twists and turns. The finish line is calling.
Sweet victory sounds nice, but this feels more like a battle of nerves. Every curve makes me want to jump out of the cart, but I won't. We've come too far to quit now. Let's keep rolling and make it to the end.
This track is like a roller coaster designed by a prankster. The curves are wild, the drops feel endless, and every second feels like a challenge. But I believe in us. If we focus, we can balance our way to the end of this crazy ride.
Balance? Gabby, the cart is moving like it's got a squirrel driving it. I'm holding on for dear life, and every turn feels like the last. The finish line feels like a dream, but I'll keep going if you all do.
Oh, CatRat, it's not so bad. Imagine the track as a river of possibilities and we're sailing through it. Sure, there are bumps, but that's what makes it fun. Let's enjoy the ride and keep aiming for the end. It's closer than it seems.
A river of possibilities? More like a river of chaos. I'm gripping this cart like it's my lifeline. But you're right, Kitty Fairy. If we stay steady and brave, the finish line will be ours. Let's push through together.
This track feels like a puzzle made to test every ounce of patience we have. Each twist feels sharper, and every wobble makes my heart race. But we can't let this cart defeat us. Let's keep moving forward, eyes on the prize, and we'll reach that glorious finish line.
Glorious finish line? Gabby, all I see is danger at every turn. The cart's rattling like it's about to fall apart. And these curves, they're way too tight. But fine, I'll hold on, because if we fail, I'm not starting over. We've got to win this ride.
CatRat, the tighter the turn, the stronger we become. This track is a test of balance and courage. Let's trust the cart and let it guide us through. Every twist is one step closer to victory, and I can already see the finish line sparkling ahead.
I like your positivity, Kitty Fairy, but my paws are gripping this cart so tight, I might need a massage after. This ride is all about survival. The finish line feels so far, but we've come this far, and I know we'll conquer this crazy ride together.
Who even designs tracks like this? The twists are sharper than scissors, and the drops feel endless. But we've got this, team. All we need is focus and teamwork. If we can keep the cart steady, nothing can stop us from reaching the finish line ahead.
Nothing? How about gravity, Gabby? This track is the scariest thing I've ever seen. It's like it was made to keep us on edge. But if we fail now, we'll have to start over, and I'm not doing that. So fine, let's ride this thing to victory.
Oh, CatRat, don't let the fear win. The wobbles are just part of the fun. Think of the cart as our magical chariot, taking us to success. If we trust each other and keep going, we'll glide through every twist and turn like true champions.
Magical chariot, more like a runaway train. But you're right, Kitty Fairy. We've come so far, and giving up isn't an option. Let's keep our paws steady, our eyes on the track, and make this the ride that leads us straight to the finish line.
This track is testing everything we've got. The curves are tighter than a corkscrew, and the bumps feel like mini earthquakes. But we're not quitters. If we just keep our cool and trust the cart, we'll make it to that sweet finish line ahead.
Sweet? Gabby, this ride is sour chaos. Every time we turn, I feel like we're going to fly off the edge. But fine, if this is what it takes to win, I'm in. I'm not falling off this track. I refuse to lose now.
That's the spirit, CatRat. The trick is to let go of fear and embrace the journey. The twists are just reminders to stay sharp, and the wobbles are challenges to keep us focused. Together, we can make this track our greatest victory.
Let go of fear? Easier said than done, Kitty Fairy. My tail is practically tangled from all the stress. But you're right. We've got each other, and that's what matters. Let's ride this cart to glory and finally cross that finish line.
This cart ride is a mix of chaos and hope. Every bump feels like a challenge to our balance, and those tight turns, a nightmare. But we can't give up now. If we stick together and stay focused, we'll make it to the finish line and win this wild race.
Chaos is an understatement, Gabby. This cart feels like it's got a mind of its own, and it's out to get us. Every twist makes my heart race, but fine, I'll keep going because I'm not letting Sprunki win this battle of nerves.
That's the attitude, CatRat. Think of this track as a test of our teamwork. Each turn is just another step towards success. We can't let the cart scare us. It's our vehicle to victory.
I like the optimism, Kitty Fairy, but this cart feels more like a bucking bronco than a smooth ride. Still, we've come too far to give up now. Let's hang tight, keep moving forward, and show this track who's boss.
This track is a wild ride, but every twist and drop is just a reminder that we're getting closer to the end. If we focus, we can outsmart this crazy course and prove that nothing can stop us from crossing the finish line together.
Outsmart the course? Gabby, this cart is like a roller coaster of doom. I feel like every wobble is laughing at us. But you're right, we've made it this far, so I'm holding on tight until we see that finish line ahead.
Exactly, CatRat. The track is like a puzzle, and every curve is a piece we just have to figure out. If we trust ourselves and keep steady, the finish line will be ours. Let's make this cart ride a journey to remember.
A journey to remember? This ride is unforgettable, all right? Unfortunately, we are down now too, but that's okay. Put likes and subscribe to the channel. Dear friends, we are going on our next adventure.
Hello, everyone, dear friends. I'm Gabby. And of course, I have my favorite team with me today. Give me some likes and subscribe to the channel, and we'll start this adventure.
We will need to jump on these platforms today, but look at these incredibly juicy strawberries that are located here. They are just like to eat.
But I think we need to be partly wary of them, for perhaps they are here to distract us, so they add danger to this adventure.
In general, all platforms in this adventure, apparently, will be strawberry colored, but of different shades, it is also quite interesting and fun. But the main thing is that these platforms will not let us down in any way.
These strawberry platforms look so delicious, but wow, they're tricky. Each one feels smaller than the last, and there's no room for hesitation. It's like balancing on tiny slices of dessert. Fun, but nerve-wracking. Who knew strawberries could be this intense in Roblox?
Ha! These platforms are no match for my expert paws. I'll leap from one to the next like a true parkour pro. They might look sweet, but my focus is sharper than ever. I bet I'll be the first one to make it across without even breaking a sweat.
Oh, the colors are just so dreamy. It feels like I'm hopping across a strawberry cloud, but even with all this cuteness, staying focused is so important. One wrong move, and it's back to the start for me. Let's keep going and see where this leads.
This is a real test of my ninja-like reflexes. Each jump feels like a leap of faith. The platforms may be still, but they're so tiny, it's easy to miss. I can almost hear them daring me to slip, but nope. I'm staying sharp and landing every jump perfectly.
I can't stop thinking about how perfect these strawberry platforms look until I realize how slippery they seem. Every jump feels like a calculated move in a sweet maze. I'll take it one step at a time because rushing here is definitely not an option.
Oh, please, Gabby. This is a cakewalk, or should I say a strawberry hop. Each jump is like a precision act, and I'm totally nailing it. If strawberries could talk, these platforms would be begging me to slow down. But nope, I'm speeding through.
It's so magical hopping across these lovely pink platforms, but don't let the charm distract you. One tiny mistake and it's a tumble into the endless abyss. I'm focusing on each landing like my wings depend on it. Let's keep hopping together, team.
Wow, these platforms are strawberry perfection. They may not move, but they still challenge every bit of coordination I've got. It's like a sweet balancing act, one paw at a time. I can't wait to see what's at the end of this berry-tastic journey.
These strawberry platforms are like little bursts of sweetness. They may not move, but the gaps between them make every jump feel like a daring escape. I'm holding my breath every time, one leap at a time, and I'm determined to stick every landing.
Oh, I see the challenge here, Gabby. These platforms might look harmless, but they're tricky. It's all about timing and focus, both of which I happen to excel at. Watch this perfect jump. The strawberries can't stop me, not even if they tried.
I love how bright and cheerful these platforms are. It's like hopping through a strawberry dream. But I can't let my guard down. Even though they're still, the pressure to land perfectly is real. Deep breaths and steady leaps will get me through this.
Every jump feels like a mini adventure. These strawberry platforms are sweet to look at, but unforgiving if you miss. My paws are ready for action, and I'm keeping my focus sharp. Let's conquer this fruity challenge one step at a time.
The gaps between these platforms feel endless sometimes, but I'm keeping my cool. I just imagine each one as a stepping stone to victory. If I keep my rhythm steady, nothing can stop me. Strawberry Obby, you won't defeat me today.
Endless? Come on, Gabby. These jumps are easy for a skilled cat like me. I feel like I'm dancing on strawberries. Graceful, precise, and with just the right amount of flair. I'll show you how it's done. Watch this perfect leap.
Dancing on strawberries? That sounds magical, CatRat. I'm just trying to focus on not falling off these tiny platforms. They're so small. It's like they're testing my fairy wings, but with a little sparkle and determination, I'll make it across.
This is turning into the ultimate test of patience. The platforms are still, but that doesn't mean they're forgiving. Every jump feels like an all-or-nothing moment. I'm in full ninja mode, silent, focused, and ready to nail this challenge.
These platforms are smaller than I thought. It's all about staying calm and calculating each jump. The strawberry theme might be sweet, but there's no time to relax. I'm just imagining each platform as a goal, one step closer to the finish line.
Smaller? Nah, Gabby. They're just the right size for my perfect cat jumps. I've got balance, agility, and style on my side. Each leap is like a strawberry-flavored victory, and I'm making sure to land everyone with flair. Nothing can stop me.
It's all about focus, Gabby. These platforms look so inviting, but they're definitely testing my skills. I'm pretending I'm floating on air with every jump, like my wings are helping me land softly on each strawberry step. Let's keep going together.
It's like a strawberry jungle out here, and every jump is a chance to prove I've got what it takes. The platforms may look harmless, but they demand all my focus. I'm determined to land every leap, one paw at a time, until we make it to the end.
Wow, who designed these platforms? They look like strawberry candy pieces scattered in midair. It's such a sweet setup, but every jump feels intense. I'm taking it step by step, hoping I don't slip. This challenge is testing my every move.
Candy pieces? Gabby, you're making me hungry. These platforms are a work of art, but they're also perfect for showing off my agility. I'll hop through this challenge like it's nothing. Just call me the Strawberry King of the Obby.
Strawberry candy or not, I'm just focusing on staying steady. The platforms may look sweet, but they're definitely not forgiving. It's like they're daring me to miss. But with a little bit of magic and a lot of focus, I know I can make it.
I love how these platforms look, but they're no joke. Every jump is like a mini adventure, and there's no turning back. I'm staying focused, making sure my paws land perfectly. Together, we'll conquer this sweet and tricky challenge.
These strawberry platforms look so inviting, but each jump feels like a leap of faith. I'm trying to stay focused, even though they're so tiny. It's like walking on a tightrope made of dessert. One step at a time, and I know I can make it through.
Leap of faith? Gabby, this is precision at its finest. My cat instincts are on full display as I gracefully jump across each platform. They may be small, but I'm making it look easy. Let's see who gets to the end first. Hint, it'll be me.
These platforms are testing more than just my jumping skills. They're testing my patience. They're so cute, yet so tricky. But I'm imagining each one as a little fairy landing pad, and it's helping me stay steady. Let's keep going and make it to the finish.
Every jump is like a mini challenge, but I'm not backing down. These platforms are so small they almost disappear under my paws. But I'm determined to land every jump perfectly. It's a strawberry world, and I'm ready to conquer it.
I can't get over how pretty these platforms are, but wow, they don't leave any room for mistakes. It's all about keeping my balance and timing each jump just right. It's tricky, but I'm feeling confident. I just have to stay focused.
We finally managed to make it to the finish line. Put your likes and subscribe to the channel, and it's time for us to go on our next adventure.
Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and of course, today with me, my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
In fact, we're in for quite a big series of challenges, and all of them will be very high stakes for our lives, so we need to be incredibly careful.
But now we need to pull the ropes and click on the mouse button at the right time when the running bar will be on green. It will be much more efficient that way.
But it's a test for the team as well. But I think that will make it even easier for us to win it and finally go further. It's actually very interesting to see what lies ahead.
This game feels so unpredictable. Every second is a guessing game, and one wrong move could end it all. Why can't these challenges be about cupcakes or flowers instead? My legs are already jelly, and we've barely started. I just hope I can stay calm and focused.
Focused? Oh, Gabby, that's not my style. I prefer moving and grooving, but these rules are so strict. One little mistake and poof, you're out. I've never been so nervous while standing still. I just want to finish without my whiskers shaking too much.
I love how this game keeps you on your toes. It's like balancing on a leaf in a breeze. One shift and everything could go sideways, but I believe in staying positive. A calm mind and steady steps will get us through. Let's make it magical, friends.
Magical? More like terrifying. This feels like playing tag, but with super strict rules. I just want to cross the finish line and not feel like I'm about to tumble. But hey, as long as we stick together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe.
Each round feels like a puzzle, and I can't stop wondering what's next. Every move counts, and you can't let your nerves get to you. I'm trying to stay cool, but wow, these games are full of surprises. It's like a mix of fun and fear all in one.
Surprises? Oh, I hate surprises, unless they involve snacks or treasure. These games are testing my patience. I mean, who came up with such tricky rules? I feel like every move has me walking on a tightrope. Can't we just skip to the fun part already?
But isn't that the charm of it? These challenges remind me of a dance. Grace and timing are everything. It's all about finding the rhythm and staying in harmony with the moment. We've got this as long as we keep our balance.
Balance? Ha! I'm just trying not to panic. These tests feel like a game of freeze, but way more intense. I keep thinking, is this my last move? But no worries. I'll keep my cool, sort of. Let's just focus on getting through it together.
These challenges feel like a game of trust with myself. I have to stay calm, but my brain keeps shouting, "Don't mess up!" It's wild how much focus it takes to make the simplest decisions. Every step feels like walking a tightrope over a deep canyon.
Tightrope? Try a catwalk and I'm the star! But seriously, who designed these tests? It's like they're daring me to lose my cool. My tail twitches every time I even think about making a mistake. Can't we just skip to the part where we win?
Winning is about the journey, not just the end. These games test our patience and courage. It's a chance to shine, even under pressure. I think of each step like planting a flower. Careful and steady, but worth it when you see the results bloom.
Bloom? I'm just trying not to wilt under the pressure. Every move feels like it could be my last, and my paws are shaking. But hey, if we keep working together, I'm sure we'll make it through. Just don't expect me to look graceful doing it.
It's amazing how these games challenge us to think so quickly. One moment, you're sure of the path, and the next, everything feels uncertain. It's like being in a maze where the walls keep shifting. My only plan is to trust my instincts and keep going.
Trust? Oh, I trust no one in this game, not even myself! These challenges are designed to mess with your head. I keep second-guessing every move I make. But hey, at least I look fabulous while panicking. Style points should totally count here.
Oh, CatRat, you've got to find your inner calm. This is like solving a riddle. Patience and focus are the key. I imagine a gentle breeze guiding me forward, helping me navigate the twists and turns. A little positivity can go a long way.
A breeze? I feel like I'm caught in a storm. Every second is full of what do I do next moments. But I guess that's what makes it exciting, right? Okay, maybe exciting isn't the word, but we've come this far, so we can't give up now.
Sometimes I feel like this game reads my mind. Just when I think I've figured it out, the rules change, and I'm back to square one. It's like solving a puzzle where the pieces keep moving. But that's okay. I'm up for the challenge.
A challenge? More like a catastrophe waiting to happen. Every decision feels like a gamble, and I'm not much of a risk taker. But hey, if there's one thing I know, it's that I never give up, especially if there's a prize at the end.
You're right, CatRat. Never giving up is what counts. These trials remind me of climbing a tree. Slow, steady, and one branch at a time. Sure, it's tricky, but once you reach the top, the view is worth it. We just have to keep moving forward.
Moving forward is easier said than done when every step feels like a trap. My heart's pounding like a drum, but I can't stop now. If we stick together and keep our eyes on the goal, we'll get through this. Let's prove we're stronger than the game.
This game is all about patience and precision. It's like threading a needle. One wrong move, and you have to start over. My brain keeps saying, take it slow, but my nerves want to rush. I guess I'll just have to find the perfect balance.
Balance? I'm a natural at balance. But these rules are so strict, it's like walking on a tightrope with no net. One slip, and it's game over. I'm trying to stay cool, but it's hard when everything feels like it's working against you.
Sometimes when it feels tough, I picture the finish line. It's like a glowing star calling us forward. If we keep our focus and don't let the pressure get to us, we'll shine like the brightest lights. Challenges like this are where true magic happens.
Magic or madness? I'm not sure which I feel more of right now. These challenges are so unpredictable. It's like playing hide and seek, but with invisible rules. Still, as long as we're all in this together, I know we'll make it through somehow.
Each step in this game feels like a leap of faith. I keep wondering if the path I choose is safe or if I'll end up back at the start. It's scary and exciting all at once, but that's what makes it so thrilling. I can't wait to see what's next.
Thrilling? More like nerve-wracking. I don't do well with uncertainty, and this game is full of it. Every move feels like rolling dice. I wish there were a cheat code for this. At least my quick reflexes are keeping me in the game for now.
We are just a little bit left, and finally we were able to pass to the finish line. Today we have overcome really many challenges. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we go to the next adventure.
Hello everyone, dear friends, I'm Gabby, and of course my favorite team is with me. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this incredibly interesting adventure.
I think it will be very difficult for us because there are a lot of different mazes and we will have to overcome them all. But besides the mazes, there are some more problems, and one of them is the huge running heads that are chasing us in these mazes.
In this maze, the walls are incredibly high, and we need to guess where we need to go because we can't see where we really need to go.
I believe that we will succeed without any problems. You see, we're a team, and that will definitely help us. Even though there are more of these running heads than there are of us, they still can't stand in our way.
These mazes are wild. Every turn feels like a trap, and just when I think I'm safe, one of those heads pops out of nowhere. It's like they have a radar for panic. Why can't they just stay still and let me figure out this labyrinth in peace?
Let me tell you, Gabby, peace doesn't exist here. I turned a corner and bam! Giant head! My strategy? Scream, sprint, and somehow survive. Not perfect, but hey, I'm still here for now. Who builds mazes like this anyway?
I think the maze is alive. It's like the walls shift and the traps know where we're going. I just barely avoided falling into a hole while dodging a chasing head. We need to stay calm and focused, or maybe just hope for some magic.
Stay calm? Ha! I'm in full panic mode, Kitty Fairy. One of those heads chased me so fast, I accidentally jumped into another maze section. Now I'm lost, confused, and still being hunted. How does anyone finish this game?
Okay, this game is officially terrifying. I ran into a dead end, and suddenly one of those heads popped out like it had been waiting for me. The way they move is so creepy. I think I screamed loud enough for my neighbors to hear.
I know what you mean, Gabby. I tried to outsmart one, but guess what? It outsmarted me. I ended up stuck between two heads and had to slide under a trapdoor to escape. My heart is still racing, but hey, I'm alive.
These mazes feel endless. I've been running in circles, dodging heads, and barely keeping up. At this point, I'm convinced the game doesn't want us to escape. Maybe it's testing our teamwork? If so, we're in big trouble.
Teamwork? I can't even keep up with myself, let alone help anyone else. A giant head cornered me, and I had to leap through a spinning trap. It was pure chaos, but I made it through. Let's just hope I don't have to do that again.
Every time I think I've got the maze figured out, something changes. The paths are so confusing, and those heads, they're relentless. I swear one of them chased me for 5 minutes straight. Do they ever get tired?
Tired? More like tireless. I tried hiding in a corner, thinking I was safe, and the next thing I knew, a head rolled right at me. It's like they have eyes everywhere. I don't even know how I escaped, but it wasn't pretty.
The traps are the worst part. I was so focused on dodging a head that I almost walked straight into a spinning blade. Who designs these mazes? They're clearly out to get us. I'm just hoping I can survive a little longer.
Survive? I'm just trying to stay on my feet. I tripped over a moving platform and barely escaped a head chasing me. My paws are sore, my nerves are shot, and I think I need a break. But I can't stop now. We're so close.
I don't know how much more I can handle. The maze keeps throwing new challenges at us. 1 minute it's spinning platforms, and the next it's collapsing walls. And those heads? They just won't quit. It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
A nightmare is right. I'm stuck in a section with moving walls, and every time I think I found the exit, it closes in front of me. Meanwhile, there's a head chasing me like it's got nothing better to do. How do people enjoy this game?
I don't think it's about enjoying it, CatRat. It's about survival. I just barely avoided a trapdoor that would have dropped me into who knows where. The maze feels like it's alive, and it's doing everything it can to stop us from escaping.
Alive? It definitely feels like it, Kitty Fairy. I swear one of the heads was waiting for me around a corner, like it knew I'd be there. I had to jump through a spinning trap to escape. My fur's a mess, but at least I'm still in the game.
These heads are relentless. I tried hiding in a little corner thinking I could catch my breath, but nope. One of them spotted me and started chasing me down the tightest hallway ever. How do they even fit through these narrow spaces?
Fit? They move like they're made of jelly. I swear one squeezed through a wall just to chase me. I tried outrunning it, but the floor turned into this weird, bouncy platform. It's like the maze is laughing at my misery.
Maybe the maze really is alive, CatRat. I was sure I found a safe spot, but then the floor started tilting and I slid straight into a trapdoor. I landed in another maze with even more heads. It feels like the challenges never end.
Challenges are one thing, but I think these heads have it out for me specifically. I turned a corner, and there were 2 waiting for me. I had to sprint through spinning traps just to get away. I need a vacation after this.
The worst part is the surprise traps. I was running from a head, thinking I was finally safe. And then the wall flipped around and sent me straight into another maze. How are we supposed to escape when the maze keeps changing?
Changing? It's like the maze has a mind of its own. I ended up in a dead end with 3 heads closing in. I had to jump onto a moving platform and hope for the best. Spoiler, it wasn't the best. I landed in a pit full of spinning traps.
At least you're still in the game, CatRat. I was so distracted by a head chasing me that I almost missed a hidden bridge. If I hadn't jumped at the last second, I'd probably still be stuck in some endless loop of traps.
Endless loop sounds about right. I swear I've run past the same trap 3 times now. The maze feels like it's taunting me. And the heads, they're getting faster. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
I just found a new section of the maze, but it's even worse than the last. The walls keep shifting, and there are these tiny platforms you have to jump across, all while avoiding the heads. I don't know if I'm brave enough for this.
Tiny platforms? I barely survived one of those earlier. I tried to make a leap, but a head jumped right in front of me. It's like they're evolving to make things harder. Who programmed this game? They clearly love chaos.
Chaos is putting it lightly. I just escaped a section with moving walls only to end up in a spinning room, and guess what? There was a head waiting for me in there too. This game really knows how to keep you on edge.
On edge? I'm past that point. I accidentally triggered a trap, and now I'm being chased by not 1, but 2 heads. They're everywhere. I just want to find the exit and get out of this nightmare. Is that too much to ask?
Why do these mazes keep getting harder? I thought I was making progress, but now there's a section with disappearing floors. It's hard enough dodging the heads without worrying about the ground vanishing under my feet.
Disappearing floors? Try running across spinning ones. I slipped and almost got caught by a head that came out of nowhere. I think the game is trying to make us lose our minds. Or maybe just our balance.
It seems it's time to go on a new adventure. Put likes and subscribe to the channel if you want the second part, dear friends. And also, of course, stay in this video, and we're off on a new adventure.
Hello everyone, dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and today with me, my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
Yes, we found ourselves in a very surprising place. Surprising! It is because it is a prison, but even it is extremely unusual because the guards in this prison is a creeper from the game of Minecraft.
You need to get out of here as quickly as possible. After all, the creeper is very dangerous, and no one ever knows what to expect from him because he can explode at any moment.
But first, we need to at least get out of that huge vent room. Of course, that's the vents, too. Look at where we are. It's a lobby, and we're outside the cell we were in originally. This area is just patrolled by a creeper.
Yes, it looks very unpleasant. So we need to keep running away from it because we have already pressed the button that opens the ventilation door upstairs. Wow, this place is packed with traps. It's like every step forward is a leap of faith. We have to stay sharp, or this creeper guy will keep us locked in forever. Let's figure out how to outsmart these obstacles and make a clean escape.
I'm with you, Gabby, but can someone explain why the floor moves like it's alive? Every jump feels like it's my last. Creeper sure knows how to keep things challenging. I just want to be free and taste victory and snacks outside this prison.
Don't panic, CatRat. Let's keep our cool. If we trust our instincts and work together, we can clear these trials. The key might be in staying balanced, even when everything feels impossible. We're smarter than Creeper, right?
Definitely smarter. But can we hurry? Those ticking noises are making me nervous. I don't want to think about what happens if we fail. Let's move fast, stick together, and leave this prison in our dust.
These obstacles are wild. Did you see that lava pit back there? I almost fell in. If Creeper thinks he can intimidate us with that, he's got another thing coming. We've got this. One step at a time.
Sure, Gabby, but can we talk about the weird glowing boxes? They zap you if you touch them. I swear this place is designed just to scare us. Creeper's really going all out. Let's find the way out ASAP.
We can't let fear slow us down. Creeper might have traps everywhere, but he doesn't know our determination. Focus, avoid those glowing boxes, and soon we'll see the sky again. Let's turn fear into courage.
I like that plan, Kitty Fairy. But next time, can we skip the part where we almost fall into lava? My paws are not built for such stress. Let's find the exit before Creeper catches on to us.
These challenges are insane. Creeper has really outdone himself. Did you see those spinning blades? One wrong step and bam! We need to stay focused, trust our instincts, and find the way out. This prison might look unbeatable, but I know we can crack the code together.
Oh, sure, Gabby. No pressure at all. Just trust my instincts, which, by the way, are screaming, "Run for your life!" These blades aren't just spinning, they're mocking me. But I agree, we've got to get out of here. Freedom and snacks are waiting on the other side.
Don't let the traps get to you, CatRat. Creeper might be clever, but we're resourceful. Focus on timing and precision, and we'll make it through. Remember, we've faced challenges before, and teamwork is our greatest strength. Let's outsmart this prison once and for all.
Speaking of teamwork, can someone please explain why there are arrows flying from the walls now? My tail barely survived that last round. We've got to move quickly, stay sharp, and not look back. I'm ready to see the outside world again. No arrows, just freedom!
That glowing platform looks like a trap, but it might be our only way forward. Creeper must think we're too scared to take risks, but he doesn't know us. We've come this far, and there's no way we're giving up now. Let's figure out the safest way across and go.
Safest way across? Gabby, that platform is practically begging us to fall. I can almost hear it laughing at me. But fine, if we're doing this, I'll try to land gracefully. Just promise you'll remember me as a fearless adventurer if I don't make it to the other side.
You'll make it, CatRat. We all will. Creeper's tricks are nothing compared to our determination. Just take it one step at a time, trust your instincts, and stay calm. Remember, every step forward gets us closer to freedom. Let's do this together and not look back.
I'm all for teamwork, but can we talk about how high that platform is? My paws aren't built for this kind of stress. Still, I'm ready to give it my best shot. Creeper can't stop us from escaping, not with our courage and creativity leading the way.
This place feels like it's alive, testing us at every turn. The paths shift, the air hums, and the walls seem to watch. Whatever challenge comes next, we'll outsmart it together. We're stronger than this prison, and soon Creeper will see we can't be held back.
Alive? It's more like the place is laughing at us. Every step feels like it's playing a trick. But hey, if we stick together, maybe the prison won't win. I mean, Creeper doesn't know who he's dealing with. One CatRat plus teamwork equals freedom.
There's definitely a rhythm to this madness. If we stay in sync, we can navigate these strange forces. It's like a puzzle, but we're the pieces that don't fit Creeper's plan. Let's keep moving forward, and soon the walls won't trap us. They'll guide us out.
No, would you look at that? We ended up in a canteen that is run by one of the Creepers. This could be very dangerous for us, so we need to get a bazooka that shoots the food he fed us. It was very unpalatable anyway, and I think it will do just fine for ammunition.
Great! Now I think we are more dangerous to him than he is to us because we have the bazooka and we just need to start shooting at him. Really, we need to use our shots to find his weak areas so that we can continue to shoot only at them and be on the loose even faster.
We're doing very well. The main thing is not to push ourselves into a corner, but to be constantly on the move and at the same time shoot it.
It's not long now, and we're about to get one step closer to freedom. It's amazing that we finally defeated him, and now we just need to keep moving forward as if nothing had happened.
I'm all for guiding, but can we guide faster? I swear the air is getting heavier. If this prison wants to test us, let's show it we're unstoppable. Creeper's tricks can't hold back a team like ours. Let's move before the place dreams up more challenges.
This path is so confusing. It bends, twists, and doubles back. It's like it's testing if we'll lose our way or give up. But I know we won't. If we keep our heads up and stick together, this twisting maze can't keep us locked in forever.
A twisting path? More like a trap with extra drama. Every step feels like it's leading nowhere, but maybe that's what Creeper wants us to think. Let's stay focused. If we can outsmart his tricks, we'll see the sunlight again in no time.
Paths like this aren't about getting lost, they're about finding yourself. If we trust our instincts, the right direction will reveal itself. Creeper can make the journey hard, but he can't stop us. We'll find the end, and it'll lead us straight to freedom. It's interesting to see what's hidden behind those gates.
Look at that thing! It's massive! And those arms, they're loaded with cannons! We need to aim for the joints. If we can disable those, it won't be able to fire back. Grab the food bazookas, team! Let's show this mechanical creeper what we're made of.
Food bazookas? Really? This feels like a bad dream. Or the worst cooking show ever.
We've finally beaten him now. We just need to get here in this car and go on vacation. But we will go you more interesting place. Put likes, dear friends, subscribe to the channel, and we go on a new adventure. Stay in this video.
Hello everyone, dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and with me my favorite team put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we begin this adventure.
This place is so bright and awesome, but we will need to go through it completely. Namely, we will need to jump on these rainbow platforms. I hope they can hold us.
It seems that there are a lot of stages here, but this we have yet to find out, of course. For now, we are just jumping from platform to platform, and they are very interesting and mesmerizing.
Yes, there are indeed a lot of platforms here. And what is remarkable is that they are all completely different. That makes it even more interesting.
These rainbow platforms are so tricky. 1 second they're solid, and the next they wobble like jelly. I almost fell into the void twice already. Everyone, stay sharp, jump quickly but carefully. Who knew so many colors could be so dangerous?
Dangerous? These platforms are downright rude! I swear one just shrank when I stepped on it. It's like they're allergic to my fabulousness. How am I supposed to show off my skills if they keep disappearing under my paws?
CatRat, maybe the platforms just want you to be light on your feet. They're like delicate petals. Jump too hard and they won't hold. Feel the rhythm of the colors and let them guide you. It's like a dance through the sky.
A dance? More like a battle. These platforms are out to trick us. One started glowing red just as I landed, and it almost vanished. But no way am I giving up. I'll leap like a hero and show them who's boss.
Did you see that section ahead? The platforms are glowing and spinning faster than ever. It's like they want us to lose focus. If we're going to make it, we need to move together and time our jumps perfectly. No more distractions, guys.
Move together? That's rich coming from you, Gabby. I just saw you speed ahead while I was stuck slipping on the yellow one. These platforms are sneaky. I think they're working against me personally.
CatRat, maybe you're overthinking it. These platforms aren't enemies. They're challenges meant to test our teamwork. If we trust each other and the colors, we'll find the path forward. Let the magic guide you.
Magic or not, these platforms are relentless. I had to jump 5 times in a row without stopping, and I swear the last one tried to tilt me off. But I'm not giving up. I'll bounce my way through like a fluffy ninja.
Look at that section ahead. The platforms are shrinking and moving faster. We'll have to jump quicker than ever to keep up. It's like a puzzle that changes every second. Stay sharp, everyone, or it's a one-way trip to the void.
Shrinking platforms? Oh, come on! It's like these colors have a grudge against me. I can't trust a single one. They wobble, tilt, and vanish. I'm starting to think this game was designed by an evil rainbow.
CatRat, you need to see the beauty in the challenge. Every platform is like a little gift waiting for us to land. If we trust the colors and stay calm, the path will reveal itself. Don't overthink it, just jump with your heart.
Jump with your heart. My heart's racing from all these tricky jumps. One platform spun so fast it almost threw me off. But I'm not giving up. I'll leap like a pro and show these colors who's boss. Let's do this.
These platforms may wobble and spin, but we've got this. Just keep your eyes on the path and trust your instincts. I feel like a colorful ninja leaping through a rainbow sky. Nothing can stop us now. Let's keep this streak going.
Of course, nothing can stop me. Did you see that flawless leap I just did? It's like the platforms know how graceful I am and are making way for my greatness. Honestly, I'm starting to enjoy this challenge.
That's the spirit, CatRat. The colors aren't here to trip us up. They're cheering us on. Every jump feels like a little celebration. If we keep moving with confidence, we'll reach the end in no time.
Totally! I haven't missed a single jump, and I'm not planning to. These platforms might look tricky, but they're no match for us. It's all about trusting your paws and moving forward like the fearless adventurers we are.
Look at that glowing section up ahead. The platforms are moving faster, but we're on fire. I feel like we're in perfect sync with the rhythm of the game. Just a few more jumps, and we'll conquer this rainbow path.
Fast-moving platforms? Ha! They're just trying to keep up with me. I've been nailing every leap like a pro. Honestly, these challenges are starting to feel like a walk in the park for someone as skilled as me.
Exactly, CatRat. When we move with confidence and trust in ourselves, the platforms seem less intimidating. Every jump is a little victory, and the colors seem to sparkle brighter as we go. Let's keep it up.
You said it, Kitty Fairy. I haven't even had a close call, and I'm feeling unstoppable. This rainbow path may twist and turn, but we've got the moves to outsmart it, one leap at a time, and we're getting closer to the end.
Did you see how perfectly we all cleared that last section? I think we've hit our groove. The platforms can spin and shrink all they want, but we're like a well-oiled jumping machine now. Let's keep this streak alive.
A well-oiled machine? Speak for yourself. I'm more like a precision instrument. I've landed every jump so perfectly, it's almost like the platforms are designed for me. Honestly, this is just too easy.
It's amazing how smooth this feels when we're in sync. Every leap is like a little burst of magic carrying us forward. The colors ahead seem so bright and inviting now. It's like the game is cheering us on.
Totally agree! The platforms haven't even come close to tricking me. It's like we've mastered the art of jumping. This rainbow obstacle course doesn't stand a chance against us. We're going to crush it and look fabulous doing it.
Wow! Look at that section ahead. The platforms are tiny and spinning like crazy, but I'm not worried. We've been nailing every jump so far. and I know we can handle this. Let's stay focused and keep our winning streak alive.
Tiny and spinning? Pop! No problem for someone as agile as me. I've been leaping like a superstar. Honestly, these platforms are probably impressed by my skills. They haven't even tried to trip me up. Watch and learn.
CatRat, your confidence is shining brighter than the platforms themselves. That's the energy we need to finish this. Every jump feels like a magical adventure.
Amazing! We finally made it to the finish line. I hope you enjoyed this video, dear friends. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we are going on a new adventure. Stay tuned.
All hello, dear friends. My name is Gabby, and with me today, my favorite team put a like and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
We ended up in a very amazing and strange place. This place called prison, but this place also has a few features. One of them is, for example, the Among Us who guard this prison.
Yes, we need to get out of here as fast as possible because this guard is very dangerous. But even now, we are still in the ventilation room. It is surely only one small step to find freedom.
These platforms are very stable, and that's very satisfying. I wonder where this vented ion pipe we need to walk through will lead us.
Wow, I think we're in the lobby of this prison, and that's exactly the area he's patrolling. It's very dangerous. Well, we managed to press the button to open the upstairs ventilation door, and now we just need to get away from him.
Now we are walking on the pipes to find them very dangerous because they are quite so slippery and thin. And now it is necessary to shine in this ventilation pipe and pass on it further.
Wow, this location is very interesting. This prison is throwing us surprises more and more often, and that means we all need to be ready for them.
Wow, that pit was really deep. Good thing we didn't fall in or get hurt. But now we need to get through this lava lake.
I can't believe we're stuck in this prison with all these crazy tasks. It feels like we're trapped in a maze of confusion. We need to focus and figure out a way to escape without raising suspicion. The guards are watching every move like hawks.
Tell me about it. I keep trying to stay low-key, but these endless puzzles are making my whiskers twitch. It's like they're testing our patience on purpose. We need to outsmart them before they catch us messing up.
Oh, I feel the same. The tasks are exhausting, but we can do this together. If we just stick to the plan and keep our moves calculated, we'll be free in no time. Let's sprinkle some teamwork magic in here.
Exactly. We're too clever to be stuck here forever. Let's sneak past these crewmates pretending to be guards and stay stealthy. Freedom's so close, I can almost taste the fresh air beyond these walls.
Every time I finish one of these tasks, it feels like another 100 pop up. This prison is designed to mess with us. If we stick together and plan every step carefully, I know we can outsmart these guards. Their eyes can't be everywhere at once, right?
Totally. They act like they're everywhere, but I bet they have blind spots. These weird challenges feel like a trick to waste our energy. If we focus, maybe we can find a shortcut. I just hope it doesn't involve another round of keep quiet tests.
Staying calm is the key here. These challenges are meant to make us panic, but if we move with precision and patience, we'll find our way. Let's take it slow and keep an eye out for openings they might have missed. We've got this, team.
Yeah, and when we do get out, the guards will wonder how we managed it. We're like puzzle masters in disguise. Let's just keep working through these strange tasks, step by step, without drawing too much attention. Freedom's waiting, and it's ours to take.
Why do these guards have to make everything feel so confusing? One moment we're solving puzzles, and the next it's all about dodging traps. I'm sure there's a pattern here. If we can just figure it out, their whole system will fall apart.
Yeah, it's like they think we'll give up because it's too much, but they underestimate my determination and my charm. These endless tasks won't keep me down for long. Let's just stay sharp and keep out of their line of sight for now.
Exactly. They're throwing chaos our way to confuse us, but we're stronger together. If we think clearly and plan each move, there's no way they'll stop us. Let's turn their game into our victory and fly straight out of here.
I love that attitude. They think they've outsmarted us, but we're just getting started. These tests are tough, sure, but not tougher than us. Let's keep working through them with focus, and soon we'll be walking out of here with big smiles.
This place feels like a never-ending maze, with each turn more confusing than the last. They've really designed these tasks to keep us distracted, but I'm not falling for it. We're smarter than this prison. Let's prove it and break out.
A maze? More like a game of cat and mouse? And let me tell you, I'm the best at that game. These guards think they can corner us, but they haven't seen how clever I can be when I set my mind to something. Let's outsmart them together.
That's the spirit! These obstacles are just another type of puzzle, and puzzles are no match for our teamwork. If we keep calm, think ahead, and stick to the plan, we'll find the weak points and glide right through. They'll never see it coming.
Right! No one can trap us forever! These guards might seem clever, but they've underestimated how determined we are. Let's tackle each challenge like pros, find our opening, and make our great escape. Together, like the dream team we are.
These tasks feel like they're designed to make us second guess every step. The guards always seem to be one move ahead, but I know we're smarter than them.
Wow, we seem to be in the canteen, and it's very dangerous because there is a chef who wants to catch us. He also works for this prison, but we have a plan to defeat him with the help of a bazooka, which is located on the wall. Well, we have already taken it, and now we can use it to shoot the chef with rotten food.
Well, so far we are doing well, but for some reason not every projectile to him reaches, but that's okay. Also, he is quite fast-moving, and therefore we need to run away from him and shoot in parallel with...
Awesome. Of course it was difficult, but still we made it through because we are a team, and now we can go on.
Every task here feels like a giant mind game. They're testing how far we can go without breaking, but I won't give them the satisfaction. We've got to treat each challenge like a clue to the bigger picture and find our way out of this madness.
Mind game? Ha! They don't know who they're dealing with. I can solve puzzles in my sleep. These guards think they're intimidating, but I see right through their silly plans. Let's outsmart them one step at a time and show them who's boss.
I believe in all of us. These trials may be tricky, but they're no match for the power of teamwork. Let's stay calm, be observant, and remember that we're stronger when we work together. This prison can't hold us forever.
You're so right. Each step we take brings us closer to freedom. We just need to stay patient, avoid the guards, and handle these strange tasks with precision. Soon enough, we'll be out of here and laughing about how easy it was.
Behind this gate is a huge boss among us. And he is really terrible. Just look at his huge mouth. Very long tongue is a very dangerous monster, but it's good that we have our bazooka. With the help of which we can defeat him, we just need to shoot him, and at the same time to run away from him. He moves quite slowly, so it's good for us.
It's not long now, and we're gonna win. It's amazing we finally managed to beat him, and now we can go to freedom. Put likes, dear friends, and subscribe to the channel. And we are going on a new adventure, so stay tuned for the same video.